Okay, we're gonna talk about my books. So let's just grab them. First book, it is called Women Gone Wild, and this one is the Wealth edition. And I'm a little bit biased why I love this because I'm actually one of the authors of the second book. So we have Wealth, Intuition, Leadership, Diversity. It's a sequel. And I'm gonna be an intuition, but honestly, I love it. So basically, the subtitle is The Feminine Guide to Fearless Living. And my dear friend Rhonda Swan is the founder of this company and of this book. And it's basically around 20 other women all talking about this specific topic. So this book is all about wealth. In the second book, we all speak about intuition. And I feel like this is such a good book for young women to learn from people and to really step into their power as women and support each other. So this is amazing book, really inspiring to read. It has amazing drawings as well from Rhonda's daughter, Hannah Leigh. And honestly, like I can recommend this to any, not just women actually, I think men should also read this, to be honest. How to Meet Yourself. And it's actually a workbook by Dr. Nicole Lepra. And I really loved going through this. It has many like exercises that you can do. It's really fun to go through as well. So I often bring this like when I go to the beach or when I go sit somewhere. Honestly, yeah, this is really a book that's going to help you work through all your issues, your inner child, all of those amazing things. So I really love this one. So this book, this is Warren Buffett and the Interpretation of Financial Statements. So that might sound a little bit boring, but you can learn so much about investments about this and in general just finances, you know, how they actually, there's a lot of really cool simple calculations, and it really gives you an inside look into his financial statements, and that is so interesting, and I really enjoyed reading this. Okay, now we have the 1 Minute Manager. I also did enjoy this book a lot. I'm finding some photos in here. Julia, is this you? This is my friend Julia. So you've been busted. You've been stealing my book actually, and you didn't even finish it. You were at page 27. Anyways, I did finish this one. But yeah, this book I can honestly not just recommend it, obviously not just for managers, for anyone who just wants to work more productive. And it's a really fast, simple, thin book, and it's amazing to read. Next one is Just Giver, and this is from Tim Shields. I got this book actually during Funnel Hacking Live, but I did read it, and it's basically about, you know, how he used perfect demonstrations to basically market his courses and products. And so yeah, this is all about dramatic demonstrations, and this is a really cool way to market to a very niche group of people, launch products, launch, you know, certain campaigns. And honestly, we already actually tried to do something like that because of this book, which is really cool. Then we have this one, Think Like a Monk from Jay Shetty, and it's actually pretty thick book. I finished it last year, and of course, you know, this is such an amazing way to transform your own way of thinking and to basically be kinder to people, to literally think, how can you think like a monk? And then how can you find your purpose? How can you overcome negativity? How can you overcome negativity towards yourself, towards other people? So I feel like this is a really amazing book if you want to have some real mindset transformations. Then this book, which is a Dutch book, it's called actually Een Handjevol Liefs from Liz is More. Yeah, it's a Dutch book, and it has some poems basically about love and about being nice to each other. And I got it from my grandma. It's super cute. This one, 7 Steps to Turning Your Instagram into a Cash Machine from Nehemiah Davis. We got this book actually during Funnel Hacking Live as well. It's very thin, but it has some cool theory and things into it. Challenge Secret. Also got this during Funnel Hacking Live from Pedro Adao. Basically about challenges, how you really just need one funnel and challenges to turn your audience into buyers. So this is again a very marketing book, and it has a lot of practical marketing stuff, which is really my jam, of course. The next book is Create, Don't Capture from Eric Tain, and we got this as well at Funnel Hacking Live. And you know what I loved about this book is that it is first of all not super boring, like it has some visuals in it, which is really cool. And yeah, the subtitle is How to Be an Influential Creator and Make Millions from Your Message. So it's really about ultimate guide to being a successful content creator and making an impact with your message. And it goes into a lot of strategies, examples, frameworks. So again, a really marketing tech savvy book, which I love. Next one Investing 101, a crash course in growing your money. And this is from Michelle Kagan. This may be not a super known book necessarily, but I picked it up. And again, it was so good for me to get the fundamental understanding of like investing. And it's, yeah, investing 101. It really is. It goes over everything, you know, IPO, stocks, bonds, like all of that amazing stuff. Some split recommendations on how to invest your money as well. Again, there's something in this book. I should check these books, you know, because people apparently steal it and leave stuff inside. Anyways, that's fine. Really great book if you want to learn more about investing. This is called The Daily Stoic from Ryan Holiday and Stephen Hanselman. 365 meditations on wisdom, perseverance, and the art of living. And I really like this book, and the reason that I chose it is because my business coach told me, Jet, you operate still too much with your emotions. You need to learn to be more stoic. And there's some really cool things in here that help me kind of transform my mindset and, you know, learn more about stoicism and to be more stoic as well. And the last one that I have right here is Talk Like Ted by Carmel Gallo. And this book actually is even a bit of an old edition. You can see it. It's like yellowish, you know. It's years ago. Let's define that. I got it probably 7 years ago. I heard about TED and I was like, wow, I want to be a TED talker, you know. And already then I've read this book and now I'm actually rereading it because I am preparing for my TED talk. And yeah, it's just crazy, you know, how I picked up this book like 7 years or more ago as a kid, basically, because I was 7 years ago, I was like 18, and now I get to do a TED talk, which is, but yeah, really good book if you want to learn more about public speaking, about TED talks as well, because yeah, this is based basically on like hundreds of TED talks and TED presentations. So if you want to do anything with public speaking, then this is a really good book as well.